But yeah, it's constant there.
How do you miss your grammar? Grammar is an obscure concept.
Well, it's the internet.
It's intangible.
Well, if you think about it, this car is intangible, the car we're seeing. You can't go up and touch it because it's on a television screen.
I could go up and touch the television screen and I'd be touching the image of the car.
Yes, but the proxies are never the same as the real thing.
Yep. Well, you need to go out and buy models so you can stop using proxies. Also, you just uncreated that plane.
How could I... Wait, I'm doing laps. So, how can I uncreate the plane whenever I come back and it's still there?
It's easy. The world is also recreating itself around the corner.
So why does it keep recreating the same things?
Because it is chaotic.
So you're saying this is ruled by Discord, is that what you're saying?
No, it's ruled by chaos.
Chaos demons?
Yeah.
Well, what the...
And you're dead. That should have killed you.
How did... I fell off the shortcut? I didn't even think that was possible.
Hey, if it's popsicle, it's possible.
That wasn't a popsicle.
It was a popsicle.
Oh, crap. Phew. At least we made it. Look out. Oh, no. I'm gonna hit the brakes on that one. I'm not hitting into a telephone pole.
Yeah, because it's made out of trees. Even when there are no forests, the trees will hunt you down to their last breath.
Because, as you secretly do not know, the trees are being led by none other than Treezyn the Infinite.
Yeah, he's trying to get a collection of rare artifacts to support tree kind.
And those rare artifacts come in the form of these armored vehicles you call sports cars. Most notably, he's trying to get the Aston Martin V12 Vanquishes from Alexis.
Metal boxes!
But unfortunately, due to the pigeons overpopulating and a bunch of petrol problems, Treezyn cannot reach them in time.
Yes, and sadly he must go up to the waterfall of the penguins to meditate among the gnomes.
I think I've lost all sense of sanity in this game.
What is this sanity you speak of, and how can I eat it?
I don't know. Ask Amnesia the Dark Descent. It has 3 ellipses. Or rather, 1 ellipsis with 3 dots. Which is secretly...
And that's not find the Amnesia monsters remotely scary.
No, the Brute is terrifying. The Brute is terrifying, but the regular monster...
I mean, I look at that thing and I think... Derp.
Yeah, if you're looking at it, it's just like, oh, you know, that's kind of funny to look at. But if you're actually playing the game, you probably don't want it to see you, because it will one-hit you, but you probably just don't want to deal with it.
I still think Silent Hill is the superior horror series.
Well, I heard Silent Hill's pretty good, too. Like Pyramid Head, or rather, Traffic Cone Head.
But you know what the best horror series of all time is?
What?
Mother. Also known as Earthbound.
Oh my god, that was fire! Oh. I was looking in the rearview mirror. That wasn't fire, that was the canyon.
Now that's the fires of uncreation, uncreating this world behind you.
Yeah, but, going back to what you said about Earthbound, is it horror because of, like, you know, with Gygus and all the fridge horror that lies within it, and all the implied death and stuff, and with Mother 3 having, like, actually barely any humans left?
No. It's horrifying because the main character is named Ness.
What?
The main character is named Ness. That's the most horrifying aspect. It's symbolic of you wasting your childhood away playing an NES. Also known as the NES. NES is the representation of your childhood.
So, okay then, let's take the plot of Earthbound that perspective. Ness is the representation of your childhood.
Being wasted away on an NES.
And that means that Porky was a friend that actually wanted to play with you, but you were too antisocial and you didn't do that. Eventually, you came across 3 other people, one of which is notably a criminal, I think, and they become your friends because they all played the NES too.
Or antisocial.
and then you go on to defeat the ultimate power through prayer.
But you have to give up your human bodies to do so and become machines. Giving up your self-reliance on yourself to the robots. And Gygus represents your humanity, which you kill off.
It's a good thing I grew up on the Sega Genesis.
Genesis does what Nintendo don't, and that's make really good video games the majority of the time.
At least the NES still has games like Chrono Trigger, right?
Chrono Trigger.
Oh, does the pronunciation matter?
Yes.
This isn't like the Catherine game where there's like two Catherines with the C and the K, and all of a sudden that causes major confusion.
Well, how would you like if I start calling you, InfernoxStudios? What if I start mispronouncing your name? You get annoyed, right? Well, I'm pretty sure Chrono Trigger's getting annoyed at you mispronouncing its name.
Okay, so I find it weird though. You call it Chrono Trigger, and the main character you call him Chrono or whatever.
Chrono.
Well, I know. Okay, so you just call them both Chrono?
Yeah, they're both Chrono.
Even though, well, I just call Chrono Trigger, I guess in that case. I could just call Chrono Trigger just because I can pronounce the H that's in there, and then I call Chrono.
It's from the Greek name for the leader of the Titans, and also the Titan of Time, Cronus. It's spelled with an H.
Well, yeah, that's why I say Chrono Trigger as Chrono Trigger, mainly because...
But it's pronounced Cronus, so it'd be Chrono.
I guess it was a verbal tick I messed up, because I thought I had to pronounce Chrono Trigger as Chrono Trigger, because that, to me, that sounds like I'm saying the H.
Chrono doesn't even sound like it has an H in it. No, it's from Cronus. It has an H in it.
Well, yeah, Chrono. Think about it. Chrono.
You're eating hair!
What?
You ever see Family Guy?
Yeah, I know. I get the joke, but... Oh. That's where that was going.
Yes. Chrono Trigger.
Okay, enough. Oh, by the way, did you see Crimson Echoes?
No.
You should. It's a pretty good fan game.
I've never played Chrono Trigger. Let's argue with you about its pronunciation.
Well, why don't you take a look at it sometime?
Because I played another game. I played there's one of the Dragon Age games, and they're kind of similar to Chrono Trigger, and I didn't like it. It's the same art direction. It's probably similar gameplay style. I don't know. I'll look at it.
Right, as long as you take a look at it.
But I still like the Elder Scrolls as my RPG.
You mean, like, Skyrim?
No, maybe I'm talking about Oblivion. There are other Elder Scrolls games besides Skyrim. Why do you think start Elder Scrolls the 5th?
Well, I know. I was just saying Skyrim, since that's the first thing I hear. I think of whenever I hear the term. I forget. What was I doing?
You're giving me $50,000, and thanks for me hearing this video.
Well, I know I'm going to thank you for viewing this video at some point, but I don't think...
Thumbs up if you think Nick would give me $50,000 for viewing this video. See? See? Either you get thumbs down for your video, or you get thumbs up, and your fans think you should give me $50,000.
That's a sadistic choice right there.
I think that red car is feisty for you.
But why is it always the same color cars?
Because.
Why is it playing the same song again, just without the instrumental?
Because they don't like to mix the races with cars. They're very intolerant like that.
You're making cars racist by color?
Yes!